everyone, it's me, Eviana, and I'm trying this yet again. My camera's decided it wants to shut off at random times. I've changed the batteries. Let's hope that works. Anyway, this is today's entry for Vlogust, or Vlog Every Day in August, or in my case, almost every day in August. And that word almost, that's what's saving me. Today's Vloggery is brought to you by the number 5. Brought to you by the number 5. Anyway, 5 is the days, not including today, which technically is almost tomorrow, until my 47th birthday, and I'm kind of having one of those midlife crises. Obviously, my grammar is going along with my brain. Anyway, it's not that it's anything major. It's just I look back on it and I go like, this is not exactly where I expected my life to be at 47, but I don't regret hardly anything. Again, the grammar going, I don't regret much at all, let's say. So, how would it be any different? I really can't think of anything major that I would change. But then I think, you know, the little changes would add up to bigger changes, and maybe that would have changed something that I really like about my life. So, I guess I just need to kick back and enjoy what the heck I have left of it. Although, one of these days, I think I'm going to finally make it back to college. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I realized there's a lot of things I haven't told y'all. I've had a sort of exciting past couple of months, I guess, but little things. About 2 or 3 days ago, I finally got new glasses. Yay! No duct tape, no regular tape, no nothing. They're actually brand new, and at the moment, scratch-free. So, yay for that. About a month or 2 ago, there was something interesting happened. I know I mentioned it probably on Twitter or something, but I don't think I mentioned it in a video. If I did, sorry. It's a repeat. I was ringing up a customer. Actually, it was a coworker who was buying a soda. And opened up he was not the first cash customer I'd had of the day. I'd had several cash customers. But the drawer opens up, I look down, and there's something odd in the $5 slot. It didn't really register until I heard my coworker say, "Oh, look, there's a mouse." Suddenly, it registered what it was. And I was screaming, "Ah, it's a mouse!" And I jumped away, and at the same time, the mouse jumped because I scared him. I'm assuming it's a him. Anyway, so the mouse is gone. Whatever. They brought in Orkin. Orkin had these traps that I don't really like, but anyway, so they put out the traps, and we just assumed, because we caught one, we just assumed that was it. It was kind of hard, unusual to find a mouse that far into the store. Now, we have a huge outdoor garden area. There's mice and rats and snakes and birds and spiders and all sorts of creepy crawly critters out there. I mean, technically it's outside. And occasionally we get them as they come in and eating at the bird seed or whatever. We try to keep that down to a minimum. Although there was a time period that we had birds living inside the store, and it took us forever to finally get them out. Anyway. So I'm thinking that the mouse problem's taken care of, and it just seems a little odd to have one that far into the store. So everything's fine, everything's good, and then one morning, self-checkout, guy puts in his debit card, he wants some cash back. He's supposed to get $40 back. He gets $10 and nothing. The machine just shuts down. So we had to get him $40 out of another register. And we open up the machine, and we can't figure out what the problem is. Well, usually the problem's solved by doing 1 or 2 quick little things. And one of our head cashiers got in there. She decided to do a little more thorough job of trying to figure out what in the world was wrong with the machine. So she pulls the whole thing out, and she's looking at it, and she goes, "Oh, I see our problem." I look over her shoulder, and I'm like, "What is it?" She said, "We have another mouse." There was the little bitty mouse. Oh my God, it was so sad. Little teeny tiny thing, and his tail is caught up in one of the little roller things. I mean, he's fine except for his tail being caught up. So we grabbed a gentleman who is just as sweet as he could be, and he actually reached in and undid the roller very gently and got the little mouse out, and he jumped out of his hand and disappeared. And we haven't had another mouse sighting since. But really, next time you have a problem with your self-checkout, don't blame the machine. Don't blame the cashier. There's a good chance there's a mouse in the machine. Anyway, that was a fun day. See what else is happening. I'm about to learn to edit more because I keep umming and ahhing, and my daughter's on her last semester of college. Within a few months she will have a bachelor's degree. My second child, my oldest son, is within about 2 weeks of having his associate's degree. I really can't think of anything else at the moment, but I'll tell you when I will think of something. Just as soon as I get the video completely made and halfway uploaded, I'll go, oh, right, South Tube. I'm still hoping to go. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to at least day trip once or twice. I still need to discuss it with both my husband and people at work. We've had a whole bunch of positions change, individuals who are working them recently, and a lot of things are on a learning curve at the moment, and one of those things that is on a learning curve is getting vacation time approved. They're supposed to give us 6 days, but you know, you got somebody brand new in the position and it's going to take a little longer. I'm still hoping, fingers crossed. So, but even if I can't make it to everything, I have noticed on the website they have a webcam that they're going to have set up. So for the times that I can't actually physically be there, at least I can watch and have fun. Yay! I'm liking that idea. Let's see what else. Parents seem to be okay. Sisters seem to be okay. Kids are relatively okay. I guess that's about it. It's still hot in Georgia, although really not as hot as it has been, which is a blessing from whatever God or gods you do or do not believe in. And I guess that's about it for now. I realize this is extremely long, and it's late. Ooh, it's almost Friday. That means day off. I knew I meant something. Y'all take care.